Hello, I'm Luis Poppe, Master Coach, and I'm here to talk about the power of unpredictable. This is the third video of a series of 3 videos that we cover the power of the unpredictable. And we are specifically going to talk about the 5 habits or the 5 steps that will help you to engage with the unknown and overcome fear. On the last 2 videos, we talk about the reasons why we do things over and over again, why human beings want to know every time what's going to happen, wants to know every time what's coming, and wants to predict everything. And in the second video, we talk about the reason why human beings like that. Because human beings, first because of the brain, and second because human beings always like to be on a comfort zone, on a safe place. And that could be a disservice. We talk also about that. That could be a disservice to ourselves when we wanted to predict everything, because it would create a more food for fear. And we ended up not doing things extraordinary, or most of the time not doing anything about it. And that's why we don't get good results. So today we are also, as I said, today we are covering the 5 habits that will help us to overcome fear, to be more okay with the unknown, to be cool with the unknown actually. All right? And here is the diagram that I was saying in the last video that I wanted to present to you guys. This diagram is made by me to make sure that you have a full understanding on how easy we can do on our daily basis to become more okay with the unknown, to become more happy actually with the things that we're going to happen to us. And in this first, we see all letters on the left hand side, A, B, C, D, and E. We are going to cover these letters first. The first one here is letter A. And letter A, when I take it out, it's the first habit to become more okay with the unknown, the first habit to overcome fear, which is pause. If we could pause every day for 5 or maybe 10 or 15 minutes just to be ourselves, listening probably a song or listening nothing, just like being ourselves, close our eyes in the morning before go to work, after come back from work, before go to bed, just stay there, close the eyes, and for 5 to 15 to 20 minutes or just for 5 minutes, just breathe. And every time you try to think about the daily things or whatever you need to do, stop and pay attention on your breathing, pay attention on your body. And this will help you to relax yourself and to make you more present, and to understand that you are a human being that needs to stop and needs to take care of yourself by just doing that, doing nothing, just pausing. And here we have 2 letters in the same line of pause. And the first line, in the first letter is letter A. And this letter is for us to take air. And letter B is just to breathe when we're pausing. Okay? Letter B here is the second habit that I want to show you guys. And be happy. All right, okay, I get it. Be happy. I know that I need to be happy. But how? So, in this be happy here, what I mean is try to do at least 2 things a day that makes you happy. 2 things that you feel good about, that you really feel that you are happy when you're doing those things. In the last video, I talked about maybe call someone that we trust, maybe go to the theater and watch a good movie, or if you like reading, just read a book that you like, or read something that makes you happy. 2 things a day will be, when you do 2 things that makes you happy, it will make you to be yourself. And that's the first be here. Be yourself. Okay? And on the second be, in the same line, on the habit of be happy, is just to be. Just be. Don't worry about what people think when you're doing things that you like, that makes you happy. Just be. Have you noticed that when we're doing things that makes us happy, that makes us laugh, that makes us feel good about, we feel ourselves better than any other moment when you're doing things with just being. When we're doing things that makes us happy, we're just being. So just be. Okay? On the third letter here is letter C. And the third habit is to take breaks. Don't push yourself too much. If you're working an hour, if you're working 2 hours, take break. Take break, and I recommend you to take a break in every hour for 15 minutes. Whatever you're doing, if you're at work, sitting on your chair in front of your desk and working hard in front of a computer, take a break when it's an hour that you're working. When it shows that it's an hour that you're working without a break, take a break. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever makes you take a break. All right? So, and the letter C here is to chill out. So, chill out. Don't stress yourself too much working. You know, you can chill out. You can maybe in this chill out moment, you go and you do something that makes you happy. Call someone, read an article, do whatever makes you happy on this chill out moment when you take breaks. And the second C letter that I have here is to calm. By doing these things, you're gonna calm yourself. I know you might not be upset when you're working. I know you might not be stressed when you're working, but don't work too many hours straight in a row. Take a break. So to chill out, to make sure that you're calm, your body's calm when you take a break. Okay? And the fourth letter here is letter D. And letter D is for the fourth habit, which is devotion. Devotion, by being devoted to people or to the present moment or whatever you're doing, being devoted, that moment you're just doing that, you're devoting your time, your attention, your personality, everything to that person that you're talking with, or to the meeting that you're participating, or to the homework that you're doing, or whatever. Be devoted at that moment. Just focus on being devoted to whatever you're doing, to whatever or whoever you're talking. And the first letter here on the same line of devotion is letter D of dedicate or dedication. Dedicate. Dedicate yourself. Be devoted to that present moment, to whatever you're doing, whoever you're talking. Be devoted to your wife. Be devoted to your husband. Be devoted to your girlfriend or boyfriend or friends, your brother or sister. Just be devoted, okay? And this letter E here is to embrace. When you're being devoted, you're embracing the moment. So embrace the devotion as well. Be devoted, embrace, be devoted to your dreams, to your objectives. Be devoted, embrace that. Okay, so I'm going to write it down here, embrace. Okay, so and the last one, letter E, we have the word which is the 5 habit, serve. So when we serve, what do I mean by that? Serve people. It's a very good way, especially when you're feeling lost, is to serve people. Try to find a place or an institution or organization that do good things for people for free. Just as the goodwill of everybody to go there and I don't know, to the soup thing, when you go to this group that distributes soups to the poor people, to the homeless people out there, or maybe on your church they have movements to help people in the hospital or in place of the old people. Just serve. And when you do that, everything comes together again, because when you serve, you feel good about yourself. And it kind of grounded you back to yourself when you serve people. So, and this letter E here in the line of serve is to expand. When you serve, you actually expand yourself. You make yourself bigger by helping other people. And this is a great thing for your mind, because usually when you expand yourself to help people, you ended up finding people that help other people, and usually those people that help other people are trustable people, are good people, and you make more friends. You expand yourself, you expand your network, and you expand your life. So serve is always good. Be on service to people, serve people, okay? This F letter here on the serve line is to fit. When you serve, you fit anywhere. I mean, when you're serving people, let's say you want to serve people in your office. Let's say someone is lost with any type of work or some kind of work, and you notice that, so you go there and you offer help. So when you do that, you're fitting yourself. You're fitting yourself in that paper, in your role at work. You're fitting yourself by serving people, because you're fitting into the place, and you become noticeable by being a people that serve, by being a good person, by being remembered as a person that is there to help people as well. So this is the F word is to fit. Whatever place you are, you will be you will fit better if you serve. I hope it makes sense to you guys. Those are words that is easy to, those expressions and words that are easy to remember, and to make a relation between the 5 habits and what those 5 habits mean. All right. So at this moment, I want to show you guys. I wanted to make sure that you guys understand this whole diagram here. We're almost done with the video, but I definitely want to make sure that you guys understand this whole diagram here, because I put all the letters on the left hand side here, right? But I still have papers covering other papers, other notes with numbers now. So, and this is what I want to make sure that you guys understand. Here on number 1, it's note that there is an arrow in after every single note, and this arrow goes in a circle way, as it was a cycle, right? And remember, we are talking about the daily basis things to do, daily basis habits to do. And that's the point. That's the most important point. So now, number one that I have here covering a note is for whatever you are going to become, or whatever you are going to getting from doing pause, from doing at least two things: to be happy every day, from taking breaks, not stretching yourself, not stressing yourself too much working or doing whatever you're doing for too long, being devoted to people, and also to serve. So by doing these every day, I don't know, all of them every day, or 3 of them or 4 of them, it's totally suitable to do all 5 things every single day. So by doing that, you got what is covered by these numbers here. You automatically got that. And I'm going to release right now. Number one thing that will come back to you as a result of doing these 5 things is you will definitely be present at the moment. I know that you have heard about being present. Everybody's talking about being in the present moment. But it's actually not difficult to do. And it's actually difficult to do at the same time if you don't know how to become in the present moment fully. And I'm telling you right now that if you do these 5 habits every day, or 1, 2, 3, one day, and 1, 2, 3, 4 another day, if you do these habits in the daily basis, you're going to become a person that lives the present moment. Yes, you're going to do everything on your present moment, being on a present moment. All right. And the second word here is the bold. You are going to become bold. You're going to be a bold person by doing this. You're going to be noticeable by doing these 5 habits. All right. Bold means you're going to glow with whatever role that you are at. On your relationship, on your work, everything. All right. Third word. If you do these 5 things, you're going to become confident about yourself. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to trust your actions. And as a consequence, you're going to trust what you're doing to become what you wanted to become in the future, or what to achieve in the future. You're going to be confident, more confident by doing this. All right. Fourth here, energy. Being with a good vibration, being with more energy. If you do these 5 things every day, you're going to, your body will feel good about it, and you're going to become more energy. Of course, there is a physical part of that I'm not going to cover in this video here, but you're definitely going to become, or start to become, more energy if you do these 5 habits. And last, not least, you will overcome fear. You will embrace the unknown. You will make sure that the unpredictable is going to be something good for you. You can plan things, but you don't have to change things, or you don't have to stop what you wanted to do because you don't know the unpredictable, or you don't know what's going to happen. And that's the fear. By doing these 5 things here, I guarantee, I know so that you are going to overcome fear of whatever you need to do that you don't know the results yet. All right? So as you can see, this is a diagram that shows a cycle that if we do every day, we're going to overcome fear. We go to engage with the unknown and overcome fear. I hope you like this video. I hope you like the series of the power of the unpredictable. And I really appreciate for your time. And I hope to see you soon on the next videos. Thank you. Ciao. Hi, my name is Luis Poppy. Welcome back. I'm here to talk to you about the power of the unpredictable. This is actually the third video of a series.